Welcome to our Q&A with the wonderful professional photographer, Olivia Rose.
Woo!
Thanks for the intro.
Who wants to go first on the Q&A? Or I can go first, whatever one you wish.
Come on, Sunny, you ask me something. I know you've got burning questions inside.
So you know, like, when you was on the street, say you was on the street taking pictures of buildings,
Yeah.
did you ever think that, like, you would ever come across doing photography for the likes of Stormzy and Harry Kane and...
That's a good question. No, but yes, okay, because I like to think that I am equal parts insecure and arrogant, okay, and you mix it together to make me. So a part of me was like, surely someday I'm going to be shooting Stormzy, right? And another part of me was like, nah, not in a million years. So I was happy when it did happen.
Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Okay, so I've started moving into directing and filmmaking.
Ooh.
So in the next 10 years, I will have written a feature film script, directed that feature film, and will be on the Oscars shortlist.
Woo!
Yes.
The new Toy Story creator, yeah?
Well, that's am I getting shade here? Right, that's it.
If you got a call to say that you could be the England national team photographer, what are you saying?
I'm saying, I'm so sorry, that's not my interest, but I know a guy called Sonny who'd probably really want the job.
Yeah.
Dang.
And then I'd say, hold on a second, how much money did you say you're going to... Oh no, I'll take it.
It's now led me on to achieving something that I am possible achieving.
With the vlogging
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. And then, can you tell me about something that felt like uncomfortable or difficult that you pushed against, or that you kind of, was there any moments where you I suppose you just described a little bit that experience of thinking that it wasn't for you, but like, well,
Yeah. There's nothing really that made me feel comfortable. I enjoyed it, to be fair.
Can I put a little insight in there? Because I think actually, like, we didn't really connect as much on the first day, right? And then it was when I brought in pictures of footballers, and you and I found like a common ground to find our connection. That's always what sparks the rest of it. So I think sometimes even if you think you're not into what the practical element's going to be, or like, what, poetry, that's not for me, you know, but for me it's all about the people and the connections, and that's what gives us some joy to try something together. So I think that's when you and I found our, you know, our place to move forward from.
My G Olivia, yeah.
anyone got a question for Sunny?
I do. So I haven't really heard about what you're filming this for, or like, you know, the process of like where you want to go. So where do you see yourself in 5 years with like this?
I hope that all of my platforms are full with football vlogs, and I'm gonna work hard to do that. And obviously, the blue tick is coming.
Yeah.
Like, Olivia has been a big influence. So
Would it be fair to say an inspiration? Has she inspired you?
yeah, and she's been a good influence.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there has been times where her.
Aaron, if you could pop a fart out, that would
But it's good to have banter, and the childishness turns into funniness.
So we'll call that feedback, right?
Yeah.
So like maybe in future, I'll just translate your words, right? Maybe in future Aaron could be less childish, and then that would be better.
Are you more serious?
I would say the childish is a bad thing. I would just say, like, it's good to have a, you know, like, if you're like, you know, like 30-year-olds, they're a bit grumpy these days.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my god, I cannot! Grandpa! Doing yoga on the table!
so
Not yoga, he got
obviously, they used to act a bit childish, you know, it's fun.
Yeah, and it's like having a sense of humour and not just being serious and, you know,
Yeah.
well, you've got to enjoy it, otherwise what's the point of anything, right?
Yeah,
So-
definitely.